Welcome to Cure Disease Kuri Channel number 5. Today, I will talk about my husband, Kuri's father, Chiaki's story. Chiaki inherited a very serious disease called DRPLA from his mother, and Kuri inherited too. This is brain atrophy. I am talking about DRPLA in number 2. Please watch it. Today's question: have you had unbelievable experience? I have. This is unbelievable, miraculous, and heartwarming story. Chiaki passed away 3 years ago. I want to see him. I want to touch him. Kuri and I miss him. After Chiaki passed away, Kuri became very crying. I believed this video surely encouraged someone. If you are touching this video, please share it. But some photos are very shocking. If you are not good at this, please end here. I know Chiaki's life was very hard, but I'm proud of him. Chiaki and I first met as a director and a reporter. He was a funny and shy person. After our marriage, we had travels all over the world to create documentary programs such as border problems and children fighting AIDS. Kuri was born 10 years after our marriage. Kuri was a branching baby girl. Kuri had a camera eye and could memorize what she saw instantly, but she couldn't draw triangles. We thought she had learning disabilities. When Kuri was a kindergarten kid, we decided to immigrate from Japan to Hawaii because she had asthma. Thankfully, her asthma was completely improved. However, Kuri had a big seizure when she was 8 years old. The seizures continued over and over, and each time Kuri was unable to do what she could do. At that time, I had other concerns. It's Chiaki. He used to be kind, but he became easily angry. We are starting a video production company, but his hands quivered and he couldn't shoot the camera. Chiaki blamed not only me but also Kuri. "You are stupid," yelled many times to Kuri. Chiaki's anger extended to our neighbors. September 2008, it turns out that Chiaki and Kuri had a very serious disease. It was DRPLA, a disease of brain atrophy. Am I losing my family? I was so scared and cried every night. At that time, even if he knew about the illness, Chiaki's behavior did not change because of his illness. So I cursed him. He said, "I want to give my life to Kuri." But on the other hand, he was angry at Kuri and couldn't stop it. Chiaki was good at organizing things, but our house was like a trash house. I couldn't touch anything because I got angry with him when I put it away. Despite the terrible behavior of Chiaki, Kuri continued to protect her dad. Chiaki couldn't control his power, and when he massaged Kuri, he made it very rough, but Kuri said it was so good. Over a long period of time, they became less able to do little by little, and Chiaki needed a walker and wheelchair. He gradually returned to being a child, and in the end, he never got angry at Kuri. He always said, "Kuri, Kuri, you can do it." In the last few years, Chiaki had a hard time eating by himself. It was so hard for me because I needed to take care of the two of them. But with the support of many people, we had a peaceful life. In the meantime, Kuri was in danger many times. Chiaki said every day, "I want to give my life to Kuri." And I just said, "I see." May 2017, Kuri was admitted to the hospital with sepsis. It was a very serious situation. And 2 days after, I fell down in the hospital's hall. I broke my knee and couldn't stand, and needed a wheelchair. I stayed in Kuri's room and asked friends to take care of Chiaki. This photo was taken when a friend brought Chiaki once to the Kuri's room. I can't forget his smile. 2 days later, 1 week after Kuri was hospitalized, Chiaki was taken to another hospital for cerebral hemorrhage. Chiaki was connected to ventilator and unconscious. I thought he went to help Kuri. Since I used the wheelchair, I went back and forth between two hospitals with the help of my friends. I stayed in one of the hospital rooms at night and never returned home. I think I was scared to go back home without anyone. Kuri was getting worse and worse. On that day, when I was declared, Kuri had only a few days. Chiaki's doctor suggested removing him to the ventilator. I was sentenced to lose my family on the same day. Can you believe it? I don't want to lose my family. But I thought it would be lonely to go to heaven alone. So it's better for two people to pass away. I tried to think so. I cried a lot. But thankfully, they endured in a number of dangerous situations. Chiaki's consciousness did not return, but the ventilator came off, and he began to open his eyes and smiled. A month later, he was discharged and transferred to a foster home. A week later, Kuri was also discharged. This photo was taken when I went to Chiaki's place with Kuri. Kuri was sleeping all the time, and Chiaki never returned to consciousness, but he smiled and wept. And 2 days later, Chiaki passed away. I think his dream came true. It means he wanted to give his life to Kuri. His selflessness to Kuri was an amazing miracle. Chiaki not only suffered from a serious illness, but also keeps seeing his child's inheritance and suffering. He continued to abuse his family. If you look only at those points, Chiaki's life may seem miserable. But is that really the case? I think that Chiaki's life was happy, doing his favorite work, loving his family, being loved by his family, finally protecting his beloved child, and leaving with a smile. I believed Chiaki's life is happy.